Hey crafty besties, it's your crafty bestie Tabby. And we're here at my desk, and I wonder if y'all struggle with the same struggle I do. Of when you finish a project, putting the stuff away. I just got this today, y'all. This is Gold Rush and Silver Lining Lunar Paste by Simon Hurley. It's like texture paste that you put through your stencils. So we're going to check that out. Maybe not today, but we are going to check that out. I have a hard time putting my toys away when I'm done playing. I've probably always been that way. I'll have to ask my sisters because my mama won't tell me the truth. She'll say, yes, you did. I just can't believe that's the truth. I'm teasing. I'm teasing. Alright, so I do have these little things right here. And I think that I want to make a little notebook out of them. Or at least a little notepad, maybe. I don't know. Wouldn't this be cute just to have, like, to stick it down in a little tuck place in a journal? I don't know. I don't know. But I think that's what I'm going to do. I'm just going to make it like boom, boom. And then it's going to be like a little sticky down thing in a journal. Jasper, I love you, honey. Yeah. Jasper's wanting to play too. And then I got my twigs. And I got bling. Got all this stuff over here because, and I think that's going in the scrap bin. I did some really cool stuff, but now I have papers and whatnot stacked up over what I want to use for decorating the little golden books, which I said we'd get back to. I don't know what I'm going to do with this. Maybe I'll put a flower on it and call it good. Maybe this flower. I think that's good. We're going to call that good. Oh, I made a journal. Y'all didn't see it yet. We're going to call it Pinky Pinky Spring Journal. So, on the cover, we have lace and a vintage button. And it wraps around. Really? That glue did not glue it down. Oh, I'm going to try with good old Aleene's. I love you, Aleen. Thank you, Aleen, for being good tacky glue and sticking things together. This is a good reason why you should do a flip through of your journals. So this one's happy. And then I have a little envelope in here. And then this little card in here. And on this, you could just like put a photo there or write on it in white ink. A perfect day. And this I did real crisp. I did a little bit of vintage stuff because this is vintage music paper. And this is a vintage magazine page. And vintage book page. Braille paper, vintage magazine, remember to, and then you can put your to-do list there. And then this one says, you only have one life, enjoy the journey. And this is a little envelope, it's got stickers in it. And this is just some really pretty paper and vintage. We made it past the middle so we're seeing the other sides of the papers. This is March of 2022, a calendar. And this is vintage book magazine. There's more of that vintage music. You know. Begin May 24. If you've had one of those music books, you know. If you know, you know. I took piano lessons probably for 9 years before my teacher finally told my parents it was not my gift. I think she got sick of me coming in there. I don't think she liked me, but that's okay. Lazy Mary, I thought I lined that up pretty good with this. Yeah. And then this song is called Betty and Bill. Anybody take piano lessons besides me and they were not good at it? Go ahead and you can put that in the comments below so I know I was not alone. I love Braille paper. I'm very tactile and I like to touch things. And this says Holland Bulbs number 1495 and Better Together. And all of these little envelopes have stickers and little good doodads in them. I love the illustrations. That's the only reason I really liked going to piano lessons, the illustrations in my book. Did I practice every day? Yes, I did. You're wondering, well, if you weren't good at it, it's because you didn't practice. No, I practiced every day. And I had a metronome and everything, and I played it, and it sounded exactly like it was written. It just didn't have any soul to it, and it was a horrible experience for everybody. But this is Pink Journal. It is for sale. She is $60. And that would include shipping in the continental United States. Anywhere else, it will be $60 plus actual shipping by pirate ship, because that's the method of shipping that I use. If you want her, you need to contact me at craftybestietabby@gmail.com for anything that I make. I'm sure I'll be willing to sell it if it does not already have a forever home to go to. And then in the back, it's got my little stamp, little journaling card. It's a little cute little tuck card. And it wraps around the front. And that is a vintage 1970 something button. And we just tuck it in there to tie it off. Yeah. So that's what I did while y'all weren't watching. I also made a bunch of little, those little ornaments that I made at Christmas time. I made a bunch more of those. So let's get cracking. Oh yeah, we still had this stuff on my desk. See, I struggle with what to do with this stuff after I make something. I have a scrap box, but you can't keep all the scraps all the time. And I do have some more pieces of this stuff. This probably no good. Maybe I will run them through the die cut machine with some pretty dies. That's usually kind of a cute tuck spot for any journal. But maybe I'll run some of the bigger pieces. Keep these for belly bands. You can decorate these as belly bands. I must be thinking of food. I don't know why. I just ate dinner. Oh, y'all, I made sliders for dinner out of turkey burger. Were so good. I mean, they were good. I'm going to scoop all this up along with this. Put it over here. And then if we feel the need to do something, we will. So this is our little golden books that we're getting ready for this craft fair. And I didn't put any pockets or anything in here yet. So we got to do some pockets and some tuck places, but we have the crayons right here so that you don't lose your crayons. Alright. Alright. So, I think that this might be a good place for a tuck spot. And it shouldn't be orange or yellow or blue. So let's make it green. Yeah, let's make a green pocket. Here's this punch. Here's my little thumb hole punch. Got bling. We're going to cut a thumb hole in it. And I've done most of these so that they are... Ooh, that was very much a weird thumb hole. I've done most of these so that they're square. So we're going to keep this one square. And this is the glue that I'm not passionate about. I really don't like it. But I have to use it up because I bought it. Not my favorite glue. Just gonna say that straight out. That was a mistake to think I was gonna get good glue from a very discounted place. And let's see. Open your mind before your mouth. That is a good sticker. Probably not going on here though. I like this one though. This is pretty. And we'll put, remember I made these envelopes. I'll put some stickers in here. And put some little note cards in there. Note cards. There we go. And this needs a sticker on the back, I think. Then, let's see. Got a dark blue page. Let's do a orange on this one. What's orange right there? Let's do orange. Now let's see if I can get the thumb hole right. What do y'all think? Hopefully. Oh, look. I did a little bit better. So I hope you all had a good weekend. Yesterday, I went to see a full-scale model of Moses' tabernacle. Remember Moses from the Bible? And the people had to have a place to worship God. So God gave Moses instructions for the tabernacle. And the tabernacle had the outer court, the holy place, and the Holy of Holies. Now, if you don't know about these places, the book of Leviticus will tell you all about it. I don't know. I think I want to do some stenciling right here. Let's see on the color. I know I have some colored ink. Let's try some silver. Let's see what that would look like in here. fun to have like this wavy business with stars and silver over here. But Moses heard from God on the regular, and God spoke to Moses face to face. Well, not face to face, because nobody could see the face of God and live. But Moses is the one that God gave the 10 Commandments to. And he did that because the people of Israel had been in captivity and they needed some instructions on how to act. I'm just saying. They needed actionable instruction. Put one of these flowers right here. I like it. I like it. Let's put a green one in there. Let's give it some silver too while we're at it. Because this book is The Prince and the Pauper, so we might as well give him some silver. But yeah, Moses heard from God and built the tabernacle, and the tabernacle was a foreshadowing of the Christ. And we know, as New Testament believers, that Jesus is the Christ, and he is the one who came to take away the sin of the world. And that is very comforting to me, especially knowing how bad our world is right now. Let me get some of these down here. Get a couple of these. They should fit in here. And a sticker or two. Need something out here. Go. Two pockets in the front, and we'll do 2 pockets in the back. We're going to make a tuck place right here because we can. I'll put the glue down. We want fun stuff in these little golden books. Yeah. And so we're going to put. I'm just going to make a little tag. Make a double tag for this one. Because I think tags are so fun. And double tags are double fun. I'm going to punch it. I love this crocodile thing. I have wasted money on a lot of things, but this was worth every penny I paid for it. For real, for real. Cut the little edges off so that they're not harsh edges. Uh-oh, we have a piece of this book that we're going to tape, and we're going to make sure that people know that we know it's taped. So we're going to get some clear tape, but we're also going to get some washi tape. So I'm going to get down my bucket of tape. Here's my bucket of tape. I'm going to take this out. And that's up. Ooh, this would be good in here. And this maybe. And these. Here's my other crocodile, because I have two, because sometimes you need two. Okay, so we have a few washies out. So we will put the big tub of tape back up. This is why I have 1,000 tubs of tape. Maybe we do some of it with this. A little bit on this side with this. Clear tape on it. Put the other side first. Let's see, this is one of the things about using books like this. They were torn up anyway already. And now somebody can really make it special, make it for them. What do y'all think? I love this big butterfly right here. Oh, it's very springy. Oh, since this is kind of a springtime journal. And we also have other butterflies. And we're going to bling. Let's put some bling on here. I used a lot of primary colors in the little Golden Book journals because I think that just brings out the vibrancy of the colors that they have. And I enjoy that very much. So I just think it makes it look more vibrant and a lot more fun. And since I have that one on there, maybe we'll use this on the other side here. And that way it covers up the glue ripple. Yeah, because it's fun. I like to have fun. But we also like our fun to be pretty. And in this little pocket, we'll put just a couple of white cards. We're going to cut the little ends off with a corner rounder. It's just like a hole puncher, except for it punches off the edges and makes them round. Get that out of the book though. And there's two of those, and they can go right here. Oh, not that far in apparently. We will just lay that right there. And let's think about ooh, these are pretty. Yes. And it kind of picks up that color over there. Yeah. Alright. So we got some stuff, y'all, going on in here. If you're wondering what I'm looking for, I was looking for this right here. That's what I was looking for. Alright, so we're going to go into the back part of the book. And it'll get a little harder because we have the crayons in there. So we want to, let's do a pink tuck spot. I haven't done one of those yet. We'll do pink tuck spots in the back, and then we'll do one on, let's not do them here. Let's do them in the next section. Let's do them on the yellow steel though. Pause. And I want y'all to know I really do enjoy doing this stuff. So I am taking them to a craft fair. However, if I don't sell them, it will be okay. Because I enjoy making them. I hope I sell them though, because I don't have a place to store all this stuff. And I do believe I will sell them. Let's see. Yeah, some cards this size be fun for this. Red and green and blue. And yes. And then I can write on them. Color, journal, write, whatever. Brainstorm, write your to-do list on there. It's all good. For real though. It is. And since we already have the blue bubble here, we're just gonna use that as the line where the glue goes. And this could be for a kid or a grown-up, because I know a lot of grown-ups who need just a little extra inspiration. I need extra inspiration. I'm gonna put this up here. I think that would be fun up there, just floating around. And then we'll put bling on the pocket. I love yellow and pink together. I think they're so pretty together. Just little this, little that. Spice it up. Get some jewels on it. I also like pink and green and pink and yellow together. So this is going to be like how I like it. But I feel like if I make things that I like, other people might like them. I'm not that different from other people. Let's put up a little more. There we go. And if you see anything you like and you're in the Knoxville area, I'm going to be at the craft fair in Jefferson City on April the 12th. And this craft fair is going to be fun. We're going to have a good time at this craft fair. I'll put some more of this. This has like a little silver leaf falling. And this is from Top Notch Basic Stencils, made in Vietnam. Distributed by Joann stores. I think I got that from somebody who went to a Joann clearance. And they said, I thought of you. And I love it when people think of me. So you should always think of me. Now this is pretty old. I don't know how long I've had it. So I'm not sure where this stencil came from. but it was one of my first stencils that I ever had. And you can tell because the little thing pops up. And I have to be very careful when I'm stenciling it, otherwise it comes out weird. I like it. I love stencils. Stencils are a lot of fun. And these finger daubers, those are the thing right there. Let's put a piece of green in it. Put a piece of red. And a piece of blue. And then we need to come back over here and do a pocket. And I think pocket should go on this side this time. And then they can write over here. I think it's easier if the pockets are on the left, because then you can write on the right hand side better. Whoa! Must be time to empty. Yeah, I think it's time to empty the little thumb hole cutter. It holds a lot, but it's not gonna hold forever. Yeah. Okay. Well, that's not gonna work. Oh, duh. Okay, it might not be to that. It might just be, I don't know, might be time for a new one. I don't know. Y'all let me know in the comments if you think it's time for a new one, or if there's a way to sharpen those punches. If you've stayed this long, thank you for that. That means the world to me. Wow. You're our rock star if you've stayed with me this long. I'm going to continue just adding more and more to the journal insides. But remember, if nobody told you today, you matter, you are important, and you are enough. And your crafty bestie, I love you. And I'm glad you stopped by. I hope to see you in the next video.